I went to the biggest horse race in Japan. I was in Tokyo on a weekend trip with visiting friends, and today's the conclusion of 3 days of activities. Friday was a concert, and Saturday was Disneyland. Sunday we went horse racing, or at least we went to watch horse races. I don't think I could win if I was the one racing. Today was the Nippon Derby, which is like the Kentucky Derby, but in Nippon. It's one of the biggest races of the year in Japan, and I don't think this footage is doing the crowd justice. There are 4 trains of people packed almost as tight as rush hour, back to back, bringing people in to watch. And honestly, this is what it took for me to realize why Umamusume is such a popular game. The race took place at the Tokyo Racecourse, an hour to the west of the city proper. The interior of the track building looked almost like a baseball arena, but because races weren't constantly running at all times, the area filled up a lot more like a convention hall than like a ballpark. The only sin is that beer was king, and there was not a single place selling julep, even of the mint variety. Once you go out onto the track, there's stands to sit in, but because today is the big daddy of Japanese races, you had to win a lottery to get seats. Us commoners stood at ground level. I would love to come back here sometime to see if it's always this crowded, because hoo boy, there was not much elbow room today. Of course, we all placed small bets because we're at the track, and that's what you do when you're at the track, but only one of us won. After the race started, it was hard to see most of the action because we just didn't have the angle to see the far side of the track, but at least I'm tall, and I could see over people's heads. When the horses came around the last corner, the cheering got electric, and in that moment, I understand why people come to the track. My friend who won bet on the favorite to win, because as he taught us, there are no upsets. Nothing ever happens.